Listen, you have a set program on your life, okay? God has already written his program. The program is already set. So anybody that think or thought that they were going to come into your life and change the program or thought that they was bigger than the program is a fool. Okay? They're never bigger than the program. They're not bigger than the program. They don't want to get it together. Somebody else is going to come in and get it together. You don't want to be truthful and honest. God is going to bring in someone to make you truthful and honest. You're not bigger than the program. You thinking that you're getting away with something or you real slick with something. God is going to do something to show you that you ain't. You're not bigger than the program. You're not going to come into someone's life, confirmation, and think that you're going to hurt them, betray them, when that was never part of the program. You're not bigger than the program, babe. You're not. Now you're going to be the one that's ended up in betrayal and hurts. It don't work like that. Okay? It ain't working like that. A lot of people thought that they was bigger than the program when it came to your life. They thought that they was going to come in and they was going to plant bad seeds, seeds of rotten fruit to stop what God had for you. You're not bigger than the program. You never, even if God allowed your little seeds to grow just a bit so that now we can see that they are weeds and they need to be pulled out, that doesn't mean that you're bigger than the program. Just because you grew to be a weed does not mean that you're a beautiful flower. Yes, you still grew, but bitch, we still pulling you and it's going in the trash. So yes, God allowed them to plant their tares. But the tares are still tares. Weeds are still weeds. You're not bigger than the program. If I have a farm and I'm putting down all my seeds and now it's harvest time, and I know I want some corn, but the corn ain't grow yet, I'm not bigger than the program. I ain't going to stop until I get the corn. The program is the corn. God is not stopping until you get what is yours. Someone took something or they think that they got away with taking something from you, but they're not bigger than the program. So God don't care what type of tricks this person tries to play. They're not bigger than the program. The truth is still the truth. Okay? Someone needed to be reminded of that. Someone really thought that they were bigger than the program. Someone thought that they could manipulate their energy, basically. Someone thought that they can destiny swap with you. Someone thought that they can really stay in that covetous energy and take what's yours. Thou shalt not covet. You shouldn't want or try to take what is not yours. All right? That's part of the 10 Commandments, boo. Someone wanted what belonged to you. Your destiny. Your inheritance. Your legacy. Okay? Your divine inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance. Some of you have a physical inheritance, financial inheritance, and these people thought that they were bigger than the program. If God said you are Cinderella, you are still Cinderella. I don't give a fuck what stepmom, stepsister, stepbrother come through. You're still Cinderella. If God said that you're going to have a prince, you are going to have your prince. They're not bigger than a program. I don't care how many situations, confirmation. I don't care how many situations the enemy send in for you to fall in love with the enemy. They're not bigger than a program. If you are a true child of God, God is going to make sure that the program still happens. There's still a program that God is sticking to, period. So even though they try to play tricks and try to confuse you and bring in illusions, because that's what the enemy does, confusing your mind, telling you you need to be a part of this and do this way, confusing your mind, they're still not bigger than the program. They're never bigger than the program. I don't care who leaves or who goes, God will replace them. Because why? They're not bigger than the program. You thought that that was your partner. They betrayed you. The program still must go on. You still will be married. You still will find love. You still will be with your true love. They're not bigger than the program. They just wasn't part of the program. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Or their scene ended and that was it. They did the part of the program they was a part of and that's it. Some people was trying to overplay and overstep what they're a part of. Baby, you was part of the first play, the first scene in that person's life. You're not all the way to the end. Get the fuck out. You don't even know the lines. You can't even keep up with this cast. You're not part of this. You were part of the first scene and that was it. It's a lot of people that's trying to overstay their life or their position in your life. They not bigger than the program. You ain't finna just think that you a main character, bitch, when I hired you to be an extra. Or you ain't finna think that you a main character that's gonna last to the last episode or season. No, I just needed you season 1. That's it. It's a lot of people that was just part of your season 1 who thinks that they're bigger than the program trying to be part of your season 20. It don't work like that. But we been killed you in season 1. You're non-existent. Why are you still trying to hold on to something when you've been killed off in season 1? You're not bigger than the program. You're not bigger than the program. I don't care what tricks they do. I don't care what lies they tell. People would try to say you're incompetent, you're sick, you're not a hard worker, you're lazy, you do this, because they don't understand your stability. They don't understand the hand that is over your life. They don't understand how you get from A to B to C to D without having to tell A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You don't got to tell everybody your fucking business. They think that something's wrong or you're not moving forward because you so private. You too much of an introvert. Oh, something must be wrong. Oh, they sick. Oh, they can't find love because it's them. They're crazy. No, you just got standards. You're not settling like they did. You want to actually moan in the bedroom. You want to actually be happy and feel like a princess because you know your man is getting it. You want to be able to call and rely on your man. So you ain't settling. Yeah, bitch. I said it. So you ain't just settling. You want to be able to talk about your partner and everybody can see the smile and the glow on your face. Bitch, they bring up your partner and everybody see the butterflies on your face and your aura. That's what you want. You don't want somebody to bring up your relationship and now you're like, oh shit, stop asking me about this person. Goddamn, I got to put on this fake face and act like I'm happy. Come on now. You ain't bigger than the program. You're not bigger than the program. And a lot of times people that be thinking that they're bigger than the program, they had some type of connection to you. So they could have been in the season 1 of your life and they don't want to let go. So this can be a mother who birthed you in season 1 that don't want to let go of you, who's actually hindering you. Or a dad that was in season 1 don't want to fucking let you go. Or some siblings that was in season 1 don't want to let you go. Or some friends that you knew in the fucking kindergarten that don't want to let your ass go. Or simply in season 1, that was your first relationship that don't want to let your ass go. Or it was their first real relationship and they don't want to let you go. The point is, ain't nobody bigger than the program. When it's time for things to come to the light, it's coming to the light. When God says things is going to be, he's coming like a thief in the night, bitch. That means the news. That means information. That means you're not hiding. You're not getting away with that, boo. Yeah, that's what's coming like a thief in the night. And when that happens, you're going to notice that you was never bigger than the program. You're going to notice that you didn't manipulate shit. You didn't get away with nothing. You could have had, 30 more days to rest, I guess, to take your little time. So you felt like you had something going because you got a little 30 minutes. But, bitch, did you know that you only had 30 minutes? I don't think some of y'all really knew that y'all only had 30 minutes, though. Do you know you only got 30 minutes? I don't think they knew. I don't think some of y'all really knew you only had 30 minutes. You thought that you was ahead of the program. You thought you was going to sweet talk your way out of this situation. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. You're not bigger than the program. If God said that this person is going to be blessed, abundant, and wealthy, God said it, so it will be done. Who are you to think that you are bigger than the program that God has set forth for someone's life? You're never bigger than the program. Again, I don't care if you're relaxing for 30 days. I don't give a fuck if you're relaxing for 30 years. Come 31, when God is ready to bring everything to the light and sneak up on you, because he sees that this is the time that it is to be released, you're not bigger than the program. You're going to see, damn, I got away with this for 30 years. And I thought that everything was sweet. Year 31 done kicked your motherfucking ass, bitch. It's never too late. Because God's program is the right program. God's time is the right time. So yeah, you might have gotten away with it for a couple years, or not even gotten away with it. You was just doing it. God seen it. You ain't get away with shit. Actually, you was adding more to your karma. You was increasing your pain and your suffering the whole time. Thinking that you got away with it. No, you just adding more time that you got to go to jail. The fuck? You adding more time that you're going to be spiritually inflicted or spiritually convicted. Bitch, you ain't really get away with shit. If you kill somebody and don't nobody know for 5 years, and you feel like you got away with it for 5 years, your 6th year you get caught, you ain't did nothing but add more time to your actual spiritual conviction. Bitch, you ain't get away with nothing. You're going to get even more charges in the spiritual court because you really thought that you got away with it. So when people think that they get away with it, they not thinking smart. They're not thinking like, let me change, let me be a better person, let me do the right thing, let me start making money and giving it to my people and helping my family, because one day I might get caught because this ain't right, I'm not supposed to be stealing or taking from this person, or I should have never took this person's life. People that pride and ego start to come in there. Oh, I got away with it, bitch. They ain't catch me. It's been a year now, 2 years, bitch. I'm chilling. I'm getting this money. I'm doing whatever it is. I killed somebody. Nobody know. They don't even know they done convicted somebody else. I'm good. I'm free. Bitch, please. When God say time's up, time is up. Time is the fuck up. And sometimes God be giving it time because he want to see, okay, who you finna be around? Who you about to fellowship with? Who's going to work with you? Who's on your team? And he going to take the whole fucking congregation down, bitch. Who you working with? Who are you collaborating with on this? Who did you confide or trust when you started doing these things? Listen, y'all be thinking y'all so slick, but guess what? You're never slicker than the program. And you're never bigger than it either. So it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. I love y'all and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.